everyone, it's Sonia.elsie here. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me, and if I sound very ill, it is because I currently have strep throat, and I've been putting off filming videos for the past 5 days, but it is the 5th day, and I can't not film videos anymore. I still want to put out content for you guys, so yeah, I'm sorry that my voice just sounds like shit. If you don't like it, I guess you could fuck off. I don't know, there's not really anything I could do about it. But I went to the doctor and I got some medicine for it. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and drink some liquid so my voice hopefully improves throughout this video. But, yeah, today I'm going to be filming a Get Ready With Me. I'm going to be talking about different things that are going on in my life and my thoughts on random stuff. So, yeah, thank you if you do watch this video for putting up with my nasally ass voice right now. If this is your first time ever on my channel, please watch a different video to start with so you know that my voice doesn't sound this nasty all the time. But yes, let's get started. So the very first product that I'm going to be using is a 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream, and it's supposed to fix under eye circles, bags, stuff like that, and I don't know if it's really been doing that. But, yes, you guys, I have a few topics that I would like to talk about. Wow, my voice sounds a lot worse than I thought it did. You know, that's fine. The people that love and support me, they will stay, despite my voice sounding like shit. But yes, I wanted to talk about a few things. I'm actually getting ready for a date, kind of, right now, I think that's what it is. I'm hanging out with this boy that, I met on the set of a short film I'm an extra in. Very exciting. But, and so I messaged him. I was like, hey, because of course I guess I'm too scared to say this in person. I was like, hey, we should hang out sometime. And I just gave him my phone number. And I think that's the way to live life, is to not give any fucks, go after what you want, because he was like, yeah, let's hang out. And I was like, fuck yeah. By the way, guys, this is a Wet n Wild concealer. Wet n Wild, like, revamped their shit. Okay, I went into CVS and they had like a new section, and like I've never seen this before, but they changed all of their packaging. This concealer is a lot smoother. Like, they're stepping up their game. I'm really proud of them. Good job, Wet n Wild. You guys are really coming up in the world. But yeah, I like to do it just in my problem areas, you know? But yes, I'm getting ready for a date right now. The boy is really nice. I think he's kind of cute, so we're gonna get some Veggie Grill. What other place would I go on a date, you guys? Besides, like, Real Food Daily, Veggie Grill is always, like, an OG to me. They're always coming through. But next I'm gonna be doing foundation. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. I love this foundation so much. The only thing is that it is now a little bit too light for my skin because I have been living in Los Angeles for a little bit, and it's very sunny. Oh my god, you guys, I didn't even mention new fucking background. It's not even because I guess I'm not even. It's kind of like a metaphor for my life. It's like, wow, Sonia like kind of has her life together, but not really, so it's like pretty but like uneven and like don't really know what's going on. So yeah, new background, but yes, I finally moved into this room, so I have my very own room, but I'm going to be dabbing this foundation everywhere. You know, just dab, 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 dab. But so far I've been on a couple Tinder dates and a couple Bumble dates, and they've been fine. They've been interesting as well. I feel like dates a lot of the time is just like an interview process, like about my job, and it's kind of annoying because sometimes I'm like, can we talk about other things? Like, I'd love to talk about hobbies and like stuff like that, but I feel like all anyone ever really wants to talk about is like, oh, like, you make YouTube, like, how much money do you make, like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know, well, there's a lot more to me than like just how much money I make. I feel like there's a lot more to anyone than that. So yeah, I like to talk about hobbies and like interests and deeper things, but I feel like so far it's just been an interview process, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But a lot of the dates have been really fun, so that's good. A lot of nice people, a lot of just really cool people. I've tried to get my Tinder dates to be in a YouTube video with me, where I interview them. So far, all of them have said yes, but then when I'm like, hey, like, when do you want to film it, they just, like, read and don't reply, and I'm like, honey, I don't mind when people are like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, when someone's upfront with me, I'm like, yes, like, thank you so much. Like, in the moment, I might be a little bit like, oh, like, you know, sometimes if someone says something harsh or, like, something, you know, like, don't be a dick, you know, but when you're upfront about reasonable things, like, hey, I don't want to film that video with you, I'm uncomfortable, or, hey, I don't want to make this plan with you, it's like, okay, like, I can accept that, you're honest with me, you're not wasting your time. But if you're like, yes, I'm going to film this YouTube video with me, I'm like, okay, cool, I get it, like, set up, I get the questions ready, and then you just, like, don't come through, it's like, what the fuck? What else should we talk about? Maybe my thoughts on Tinder so far. Tinder and Bumble. So far I like Bumble better. I feel like the people on it are a lot nicer than, I don't know, than usual. On Tinder I get a lot of like rude messages. I'm like, excuse me? I am a lady here. Just because I'm on Tinder does not make me any less of a lady, okay? But, yes. Yes. But I do enjoy being single, I guess, and like casually dating. That's been something fun that I haven't really done in a long time. Like, I feel like I've been in a committed relationship like since I was literally 12. Like, I know that sounds dumb when you're 12, like relationships aren't really like real, I guess, but like I've been in that mindset of like being committed to one person for a really long time. So to be kind of on my own and dealing with that and just like living my life has been really different, but it's interesting, and it's like a new lifestyle, I guess. Have you guys noticed like how long it's taken me to fucking put on my foundation? Wow, I'm very sorry, but hopefully you're playing this like maybe in the background of you doing your own makeup, and like we're just doing it together and you're not just like staring at me. You're not getting bored, because I would probably get bored watching this, but I love to have long ass chatty videos playing in the background. Oh, I'll see you guys. Haircut, like new phone, who dis? Yeah, also you guys, I've been vlogging a lot. Not too much actually, only a few times, but a lot more than I have before, and I've been posting it on my vlog channel because I don't think it's exciting enough to be posting on my main channel. Ooh, that was cute. Main channel. Yeah, I don't think it's exciting enough to post on my main channel, so I've been posting it on my vlog channel, so you guys should go subscribe to that. Let's take a sip of tea, maybe that will improve my voice. Sips tea. Yeah, go subscribe to that if you want to. If not, it's all good, like, I understand. If you only like my main channel videos, that's lit, that's why you're here. Okay, but next we're doing a powder. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. It is actually pretty good. I've only used it a couple times. And this brush, it's not Wet n Wild, but it's like a knockoff. I think I got it as a present, I'm not sure. But, yes, very nice. Woohoo. I always need lots of powder, or just like at least a good one, because I have very greasy skin. I am just a greasy, I was gonna say greasy hoe. No, I'm a greasy lady. It's just my skin type. Apparently my dad says that it's going to keep me looking young when I'm older, which is good, because my dad, he's like 50, but he looks a lot younger, except for his hair. His hair's like super gray. But if you were to look at just his face, you'd be like, oh, he looks like 30 or something, and then he's like, I'm 50, and you're like, wow, you're really old. I'm just kidding. Every time sometimes I accidentally say to my dad, like, you're so old, and he's like, what? Like, no, I'm not, and I'm like, sorry, Dad. It was a joke, love you. But, yeah, also I'm going home. Wow, this is such a rambly video. I just have so much to say to you guys. This is so exciting. But I'm going home in, I think, about 4 days. I'm going back to Bellingham for a little bit to visit my family and to hang out with a couple of my friends back there. So let me know if you want me to vlog it. That should be fun. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzer. Oh my god, so nasally. But yes, I like to just take a little bit and kind of go like that. I don't know. I don't really do contour or anything. This is like the extent of my contouring skills. I just kind of take some bronzer and like, ooh, girl, go like this. I don't know. And kind of brush it out. There we go. I don't know. I feel like it just gives my face like a little bit of dimension. Maybe not. Maybe it looks like shit. Let me know down below. If it does look like shit, it's too late. It's been done. It's been done! Guys, recently I've been living for the amount of new music that everyone's been coming out with, like Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, who else? Katy Perry, Lana Del Rey. How could I forget? Lana Del Rey, yes. So good. Okay guys, next, let's do some blush. Who am I? I've been doing some blush recently. Okay, this is the e.l.f. I don't know what color, but it's this one, and I like it a lot. It's very nice. Also, you guys, we're almost to 40,000 subscribers, so I just wanted to say thank you, like, so much for stopping by, staying despite my nasally voice, and my, I don't know what else is annoying about me, but thank you for staying. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the new people who have come around and liked me, I guess. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking some highlighter, just kind of putting it on my nose. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. I love nose highlight, you guys. It looks so good. And right here. I like to do a lot of highlighter. This is the Physicians Formula highlighter, and it's not as good as I thought that it would be. A YouTuber recommended it. She was like, this is such a good highlighter, and I was like, oh yes. So I tried it. At first it was so good, but then it just turned to shit. I don't know what happened, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Guys, also Stella and I have been working on a clothing line, and I have also been working on a book. So that is very exciting. We've been looking for people to help us with graphic designing, and of course we'll be paying anyone who helps. So yeah, if you want to email us your portfolios, and I will leave our email down below for our clothing line. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I have a lot of ideas for clothing and just like, I don't know, I'm really excited. We're going to be doing all of the shipping and stuff from our own places, which is going to be, I don't know how it's going to be. It's going to be fun, I think, but I'm a little bit scared also to delve into this world. Ooh, yes, bitch. But yeah, I'm really excited to just be doing new things. A lot of people will always, like, you know, comment on my YouNows or YouTube. They're like, YouTube isn't gonna last forever, bitch. What are you gonna do? And I'm like, whoa, first of all, chill, okay? But to be doing these other things is really exciting because I can see myself for a long time, like, designing clothes or designing, like, or writing books or doing something like that. Like, even if YouTube doesn't work out for me and people don't enjoy me anymore, I'll still have those things that I enjoy doing. So I'm very excited about that. That's just really exciting. Once I get back from VidCon and stuff, I might be looking for another job just because it is kind of expensive to live out here. But I'm not sure. So far I've been doing fine. A lot of people have been wondering about my job situation. YouTube is my only job, like YouTube and YouNow and sponsorships, I guess, kind of social media all together is my job. But before I moved out here, I actually saved quite a bit of money, which is why I'm like cool now, I guess. I don't know, people are always like, how do you afford it? I'm like, I just was really smart with my money for many, many years. I saved so much of my money. So if you guys are moving somewhere and you don't really know the plans or anything, or you don't have a job set up, I'd say you should definitely like save as much money as possible. Like, me saving money definitely saved my life. I'm really glad that my dad taught me to be frugal with my money and not waste it on stuff. Honky. Waste it on, you know, stupid things that I didn't really need. I was always really careful with my money, and I didn't really have a lot of expenses back home either. Like, my dad, you know, paid for the house and stuff. He didn't charge me any rent or anything, which is really nice of him. And so I think that is with most people though. When they live at home, their parents don't charge them rent. I don't know. Let me know if your parents charge you rent. I think maybe like once you're past a certain age, parents should probably charge rent, but like when your kids are young, I don't know. But yeah, so I saved a lot of money that way. I think I bought the expensive stuff before I moved out, which really helped too. Like, I had already had my car for many years. I had bought all of my equipment that I need for YouTube, and of course I do want to upgrade. Like, I've had this camera probably for like 2 or 3 years, and like, I could do with better lighting, but of course, you know, make do with what you have. So far this stuff is good, but in the future when I am doing more with this kind of stuff, I'd love to upgrade the camera and upgrade the lighting and maybe get a microphone that I can attach to the camera so the audio is better. Okay, so the eyeshadow I used was Cherry Coral. It's from the Too Faced palette. Love her. Okay, guys, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows. This is the color Triple Fudge. Wow, my voice I feel like has actually improved a little bit since talking, maybe because I've been drinking some tea, but it is a brown and I love her. So good. I like to use an eyeshadow on my eyebrows. I don't know, I just feel like it's good. I feel like it's poppin'. I feel like, I don't know, it's just like, I just love the color. What else do I want to talk about with you guys? I recently today got some medications for my strep throat. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning, but they had so many side effects. She was talking about like how I shouldn't drive when I take them and all of this scary stuff. I was like, what? Like, I realized that I don't really take medicines that much, and it's not even like on purpose. Like, I'm not really a person that's like, oh, like, I'm really like natural. I just don't really need to. Sometimes I do take ibuprofen, and I do have like a prescribed cream for my eczema, but like, that's the only thing. I don't take any medicines or anything. And so, and even when I do get like a cold or something, Stella always gives me like some she's like, take these natural herbs, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, mostly I don't take medicine, so like, it's kind of scary to take it, I feel like, but I'll be fine. I would much rather take medicine than have fucking strep throat anymore. I really want to know how I got it also. Do you ever wonder, like, how did I get that illness? Like, how did this happen? But yeah, like, I wish I could just track it down, like, see what's going on. Be like, hey, how you doing? How'd you get in there, and why are you hanging out there? Why can't you just leave? This bitch, this eyebrow over here is looking, I don't know if it looks good or if it's like too dark, but we'll see with the final look how everything looks. But yeah, recently, you guys, life has been good, a little bit stressful. I do have some things going on, but don't really want to talk about that. I want to have a happy get ready with me where I talk about the positives in my life and inspire you guys to do positive things and live a happier life. I don't know. But I guess with saying that, I do want to say that it is important to realize that it's not possible to be positive all the time. And if you feel like you have to be, don't. Just don't. I don't know, but don't feel pressured to always be positive, you know? It's good to be positive, like, a majority of the time, but don't beat yourself up if you're, you know, sad about something. Like, that's so normal, you know? Or if you have, I don't suffer with really any mental illness, but, like, if you have depression, like, I don't know how to say this properly, but, like, I feel like if someone has depression or something, it must feel so annoying to hear people say, just, like, be positive, because, like, that's not always a reasonable thing. But I do like to focus on being positive, like, on my channel and stuff, because that's what I like to portray. I don't really like to portray negativity, but sometimes I do, and, you know, it just happens. I'm not a perfect person. You aren't a perfect person. No one is a perfect person. Like, sometimes you're gonna be negative in life. It's just how shit goes down. Okay, guys, so recently I have not been doing eyeliner, and I've just been putting on falsies because this girl that I follow on Instagram and Twitter, she's so beautiful. Her name's Dasha, but she was talking about on her Snapchat, she was like, yeah, I don't really do eyeliner, I just do lashes and I think eyeshadow is what she said. And she was like, yeah, I don't do eyeliner. So I was like, I really want to try that and see if it looks good on me, because I always do eyeliner. It's just like my default look. And she looked so good with just like beautiful lashes and eyeshadow, and I was like, okay, I'll try that. And recently I've been loving it, so we are gonna be doing that. These are the Ardell's whatevers. I think they're the Wispies. These are my favorite these are my favorite false lashes so far ever. Like, they're just so good, you guys. So good. So this glue, it's white. And when you put it on, it looks really bad at first, but trust me, you guys, it will dry clear and everything will be totally lit. Okay, time to do the other lash. But yes, these are like my all-time favorite lashes. Just look, I don't even need to cut them either. They just like fit my eyes. It's like, fuck yes. Okay, guys, so it looks really weird because it hasn't dried yet. But I will come back, I will choose a lip color, and I will come back after this is dried, and I will show you guys how it looks like, what it doesn't look like. Hello guys, I'm back. Imagine if I had an accent or something, I feel like that would be cool. But the glue is a little bit wet still, so it's a little bit white. I'm sorry if you can still see it, but I'm going to be putting on a lip color. This is the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color. I don't really know what color it is. Oh, here it is. Charred Cherry, and it's like a lippy stick, kind of. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh, yes. Okay, so here we go. Oh my gosh, it's a lot different of a color than I'd usually do, but I do like it. Oh, it's summery. I think I'm gonna straighten my hair a little bit more. I just straightened it, but for some reason, like, this kind of is not really cooperating, so yeah, I'm going to fix that. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that I sound so nasally. I've just been sick for so long and I couldn't go like too many more days without filming videos. I just get crazy. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I feel like I'm not doing anything with my life even though I was like sick. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Also, don't forget to follow me on YouNow, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, where I've been answering questions recently, and all of that stuff if you want to see more of me. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone!